Okay, so let's talk about mindset. The mindset of a rider. That to me is one of the things that people really don't think about. Is there what's going on in their brain?
The biggest thing I hear from students is the I can't, or I can't do that exercise, or they don't even want to try it. You have to fail to succeed, right? So you have to try the exercise in order to improve it. And that really affects the performance when they try to do the exercise, because they've already got the mentality that they can't perform it.
Right, exactly. I totally agree with you on that, the I can't mentality. I don't know, like, that's what I'd like to know. But they've already got this flavor in their brain that they can't do that. So having the mindset that you already have developed that you can't do something, that's...
Yeah, I also think that the I can't also refers to that the horse can't do it. There are riders that think that their horse can't do it, but I mean, you're riding a green horse. I think every horse has the potential, if it's properly trained, to do all these things. It's just how you're training it. So I think it's a mentality both of the rider and of, having expectations of what your horse can do. So it goes hand in hand. Well, it's like reading a novel to your horse, or explaining a novel to somebody. If you start at chapter 1 and you skip chapter 2, 3, and 4 and go to 5, well, there's miscommunication within that with your horse. And, it's like telling your horse to do one thing and skipping the building blocks in between, and you're going to miss part of the book. So I think everything, and to me, is related to, it's all in how you communicate and deliver these things to your horse. So I like to think it's like reading a book. You start at chapter 1 and you have to complete chapter 2 to get to chapter 3.
So we, exactly, I think you're such a great way to explain it. How do you expect the horse to know what's going on in chapter 9 if you haven't done chapter 5, 6, and 7? So that's exactly right. I would like to say, if anybody has any questions or comments, or would like to comment on what we're talking about, we'd like to have some interaction on here. We'd love to hear from you and your comments about mindset. Right now, we do have some other things that we'd like to talk about. So Allison says, morning from Nova Scotia, previous bad experience. I'm not sure what you're thinking about. Is that your mindset is based on a previous bad experience, that you can't do something because of a previous bad experience? Or now, how do you change your mindset? So how do you change that mindset from I can't to I can, or I will, I'll do it, I'll try it? I think a lot of people are so concerned about having it be perfect that they're afraid to try. So you have to have a little bit of leeway with yourself of getting that little bit better each time, rather than having it be perfect. So being perfect is not always the best thing, but trying and learning and developing yourself so that you do focus on becoming a little bit better each time rather than being perfect all the time. That's one reason. Don't be so concerned about having it be perfect. Oh, Laura, you gave me this nugget. What's in the brain goes through the rain. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, that's true. What's in your brain goes straight. The horse really, sometimes can not really maybe read your mind, but it certainly can read your body language. That's a good one. Thank you for reminding me about that, Jessica. Really like that you're getting involved in that. Oh, look at this. We have Emma here. You change the mindset with practice and training. It's taken me a while, as I have a habit of wanting everything to be perfect right away. Exactly, Emma. That's exactly what we're talking about, is being perfect right away. It doesn't really need to be perfect right away, but if you get that little bit more, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later, that's one of the other items that we have. Thank you, Emma, for commenting. I'd like to also say that this broadcast is sponsored by Equestrian Skill Builders. Become a thinking rider. You'll progress faster, ride effectively, and be extraordinary. Now, you can get my free mini course called Ride in Harmony. You can say goodbye to those bad rides, and being understood by your horse just got easier. I put the link in the comments here. And my final words are, you can understand your horse, and now go use this stuff. Go use this stuff. Have some guts. Go use this stuff and go hug your horse. And we'll see you. See you next week. Thanks very much. See ya. Bye.
Yeah.